The sports world's attention here in Oklahoma shifts from the Olympic Games to Oklahoma State basketball star Marcus Smart. We're just learning now he received a 3-game suspension for what happened in Lubbock, Texas last night. If you didn't see it, here's the video. Final seconds, Smart commits a foul, ends up on the baseline near some fans, and something is said by Texas Tech fan Jeff Orr. That's when Orr shoved Smart. He said something he didn't like. That shove now dominating sports talk across the country. Here with me now is Big Al Jerkins to break it down. Al, they're having a press conference right now with the athletic director, the coach, with Smart. Frustration been building with Smart. What's your reaction?
It really has. It started in April when he made the decision to come back to OSU, and with his chance to go to the NBA, he decided to go to school another year. Everybody's thinking Oklahoma State basketball is going to be in the Final Four. Well, it hasn't quite happened that way. 2 weeks ago, he kicked a chair in frustration because things were not going his way, and we thought maybe he had learned his lesson. Obviously, he has not. This is a disturbing situation for Marcus Smart to go after a fan. Now, I will tell you that Lubbock, Texas, and the Texas Tech fan base has been known for badgering athletes, college athletes, and in a lot of areas, we don't expect fans to get on college cases. Pro games, a little bit different. This isn't the Ron Artest situation, but it could have escalated into something very dangerous because it happened at the end of the game. 3-game suspension, I agree with it totally. I thought maybe it could be 4 or 5-game suspension, or maybe the season, but it did not. So Marcus Smart will be out the next 3 games for Oklahoma State.
So perhaps to some degree he lucked out. Now, Smart was projected a lottery pick last year, certainly this year, even with a nice incoming freshman class. Does that get impacted in any way?
This will be on his scouting report, but I have a feeling that if he hasn't learned his lesson after this one, then maybe it will turn into a situation where his NBA draft status will be curtailed. But I don't think so. I still think he's going to be a top 10 pick.
All right, Big Al, thanks for joining us. Of course, we'll have more coming up in sports, and then, of course, more reaction tonight at 10 o'clock after the Olympics.
Again, a 3-game suspension for Marcus Smart.
All right, Big Al, thanks.